Me testing if the game has friendly fire. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. The Republic invaded Geonosis with less troops than there were involved on D-Day. Qui-Gon, you have been freed. You're no longer a slave. Anakin, wow, thank you Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, lol, call me master. 9-year-old, when I grow up I want to be an astronaut. Some pitbull named Princess. Oh, I don't think so. Anakin kills a bunch of Tusken Raiders. Anakin beats up Rush Clovis. Wait, listen to my headcanon. What if all through Attack of the Clones Anakin was subconsciously using Jedi mind tricks on Padme to make her like him? Child wearing a lumpy vest. Me, an American soldier stationed in Iraq. Oh my, a local custom, I suppose. Yoda flying plane. Co-pilot, are we on the right path? Yoda, of course, we are. Co-pilot. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. Wasn't Anakin with you? In my defense, I was also left unsupervised. You remember the clone that punched a droid? But do you remember the droid that headbutted Obi-Wan? Ahsoka and Anakin. Ahsoka and Rex. The Supreme Chancellor of the Galactic Republic having a legendary lightsaber battle with Mace freaking Windu against the shattered windows of the executive building. Residents of Coruscant commuting home. And so then Ahsoka appears with Cassian's sister, who is none other than Mara Jade. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Aqua's Barbie girl song won't appear in the Margot Robbie Barbie movie. This is outrageous. It's unfair. The entire Star Wars franchise right now. Dave Filoni. Teacher, your assignment was on a war of your choice. Me, yes. Teacher, what were the Clone Wars? Favreau and Filoni Star Wars. Star Wars fanbase. Kathleen Kennedy Star Wars. Why did they send the horniest Jedi to protect the sexiest senator at her beach house? Back off, lady, I'm eating both of these. Make love to me. Okay, the negotiations were short. What did I teach you about disobeying the order? How? You taught me how. Anakin trying to live by the Jedi code then seeing Padme and her Nabooty in that black dress. Count Dooku. Darth Tyrannus. Dr. Wilbur Wonka. Me watching Tales of the Jedi. Dooku episodes. Ahsoka episodes. Time Traveler. What year is it? Jar Jar. 19 before the Battle of Yavin. Time Traveler. Before or after Order 66? Jar Jar. Before. Samuel L. Jackson. I want Mace to have a purple lightsaber. George Lucas. Sorry, SLJ, there's just no solid basis or justification in the Star Wars lore for that. Samuel L. Jackson. But I like purple. George Lucas. Touche. When the clones start coloring the Jedi and you can go home early. Dooku when the Galactic Senate is being corrupt and evil. Dooku when the Trade Federation is being corrupt and evil. Friend, does this game have friendly fire? Me. It's just root beer. They all taste the same to me. My apologies. I forgot not everyone can appreciate art like I do. When your custom character is in a cutscene. By the way, the Emperor's still alive. What? Oh, nothing. Written and directed by Yoda. Me, okay, I'll give you 3 Xbox Ones, 5 Nintendo Switches, 17 unopened PS4 games and my soul. GameStop, 1/4 portion. Grogu watching The Mandalorian kill the absolute frick out of everyone. I don't know your name. Will you join me on the dark side, Rey? The chances of that are like 1 in a billion. So you're telling me there's a chance? The Force is not a power you have, it's not about lifting rocks. Meanwhile Kenobi vs Vader. What's up bro? When you're drunk in the Uber and your favorite song comes on. Real Star Wars fans. Real Star Wars fans. It wasn't the best film, but it had its moments. I'll accept what you say, whether I agree or not. Luke during The Force Awakens be like, no sir, not getting out of this chair. Luke crashes his X-Wing into the swamp. Yoda, who has been living peacefully and undisturbed for nearly 22 years. Palpatine every third movie. Force Ghost Kenobi seeing the boy he dedicated his life to protecting kissed his sister. When an old homie gets re-added to the group chat, but you low-key know he murdered a temple full of younglings. Everyone complaining about YouTube updates. YouTube actively making the website worse. We shall double our efforts. I have the death sentence on 12 systems. And I came here to chew bubblegum and slice off appendages. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Look, good against remotes is one thing. Good against the living, that's something else. Only a master of evil, Darth. More machine now than I'm a man, but I know what goodies. You and your bro playing the Star Wars armor mod be like, sup Gary, it's not like the simulations, Jerry. When I tell my wife it's Triple N, but she shows up in a slave Leia costume a minute later, I'm endangering the mission, I shouldn't have come. The Ewoks when the rebels asked what exotic meat they used for the celebratory dinner. The packaging for all modern children's toys. Be careful not to choke. I love you. What? You love Luke? No, you. Me. No, I don't love Luke. You are on this Death Star, but we do not grant you the rank of Lord Grand Moff. But how can you be on the Death Star and not be a Grand Moff? You know, m'lady, that Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone. It's not in his character. So that was a freaking lie. Obi-Wan after sending a horny teenager to bodyguard a pretty senator. He lacks the ability to use the Force. I also lack offspring that wish to overthrow the Emperor. Owen and Baru, when they have to hide Luke, but they don't change his surname. Sometimes if you listen very carefully, you can hear my genius. Darth Vader in the original trilogy. Darth Vader in everything else. If you only knew the power of the dark side. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? I was born in it, molded by it. The frick. When you lose the Millennium Falcon and Lord Vader Zoom calls for an update. 99% level of stress. Obi-Wan. Kinglan was here. Those who have watched the Clone Wars. Those who haven't watched the Clone Wars. Fan, how old would you consider Star Wars target audience to be? George Lucas, never more than 12. Wait, some people really ship Cyril and Edra. I thought it was a joke. We don't want a backstory. His character is better when he's mysterious. We never even got to know his backstory. Fans who have no idea what they actually want. Mommy. Don't claim to know about politics if you don't know who this is. Disney Plus Star Wars content. Me. What is your dream vacation? Star Wars fans. Dad, why did you turn to the dark side? To save Joe. Joe who? Joe Mama. Luke, help me take this mask off. But you'll die. I have rights. Anakin under Qui-Gon. Anakin under Obi-Wan. Extraterrestrials, surrender, or we will destroy you with our advanced technological military. Planet Earth, once the aliens attempt to invade Afghanistan and Vietnam, you will try. When your sibling thinks the writing in Rings of Power is better than Ander. Failure. It's over Anakin, I have the high ground. Lava skiff, elevate 7 meters. frick? Zoinks Grievous, I might RV to use 1% of my powers on you. Swear jar. Telling people about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise when I wasn't asked jar. Tales of the Jedi revealing how Yaddle speaks. You guys always act like you're better than me. The High Republic out of the shadows revealing this information back in July 2021. When you and your friends turn Anda into a drinking game by taking a sip every time someone says Anda. Palpatine. The dark side. Anakin. No, I'm forbidden to look upon it. When I see people hate on any Star Wars actors for bad writing. Watching Innocence of Ryloth for the first time. Watching Innocence of Ryloth after watching Carnage of Krell. It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay. What would you do with a double-bladed lightsaber? I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Fight 2 Jedi at the same time, man. Me waiting for my food in the microwave. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi. Please sir, I want some more. How many days of Christmas are there? Never more than 12. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic, and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you didn't already.